So today I'm doing a review on MK Fitness in the Old Quarter part of Hanoi. Hi, I'm Vince. I've been living abroad for 13 years. I've been to over 40 countries. I like to travel around and review gyms, co-working spaces, and give you other digital nomad tips. I'm going to be reviewing MK Fitness based on design, equipment, culture, friction, and finally price. As far as design, it was pretty modern. It was nice, but it was underground, so there wasn't any windows or natural lighting or anything like that. Also, it was pretty small, and there wasn't a whole lot of extra amenities or anything like that, like any cafes or smoothies or anything like that. So as far as design, I'm going to have to give it a C+. So not great, but it was, it was nice enough. As far as equipment, the equipment was new. It was in good condition, but it was pretty small. It was pretty limited. You're going to be having a kind of a hard time as far as like waiting around on benches, waiting around on the one squat rack, waiting around on the one cable machine. So if you are a meathead, you're going to end up kind of having a hard time getting the exact equipment you want, which is obviously going to be a super big hassle. So for that reason, for equipment wise, I really got to give it a C. So on to culture, I was there on kind of a random afternoon. Old Quarter, if you didn't know, is more of the tourist partying area of Hanoi. It's pretty busy. And so the people that were there, I didn't see any local Vietnamese. I saw mostly foreigners. It seemed like it was mostly a traveler slash touristy sort of crowd. So it's probably not a whole lot of community and people knowing each other. It's just people coming in and out, getting their workout in. That being said, it still gets kind of busy because obviously the people that there's not really like a slow time because all the people that are there don't have like a fixed schedule where they're like, you got to be at work. So it is the actual like level of business is going to be sort of independent of whether it's the weekend or the time of day, just because people coming and going, fitting in their workout when they can. So for culture, I'm going to go ahead and also give it a C. As far as friction, because the place is actually meant for a little bit more of a tourist crowd, they try to make the friction actually as small as possible. And actually, the particular day I went, they had a promotion for a day pass. All I had to do was give a 5-star rating on Google. So depending on how long they've been running that promotion, a rating on Google might be a little bit inflated, which is, of course, why you need to watch. But you're good because you obviously watch this review and so you know exactly what to expect. But aside from that, they had extra locks available. They took cash, they took card, they made the whole thing pretty friction-free. So actually, I'm going to give my first A grade for friction. And then finally, price. So I got to take a look at my notes. So if you are looking at going here, it's probably not because you're digital nomading around. It's probably because you're a tourist. So I'm going to give like a wider breadth as far as like the price system. So if you want to do a day pass, if it's not promotion, it's a normal one, it's going to be run you about $7. If you are planning on getting a week pass, that's going to be about $30. And then if for some reason this is the place you want to be for a month, that's going to run 1.5 million dong, which is $57. So that being said, giving it an overall grade, I'm just going to go with the C+. It was pretty basic equipment wise. If you just want a clean place and you're traveling with somebody that's, sleeping late or doing some other thing that's like kind of leaving them sort of out and you have extra time to go to the gym and you're already kind of like the priority is traveling and going to Ha Long and going to all the different little areas. You just want some place that's like near your hostel, near your hotel, that's in Old Quarter, and you want to just get your workout in, get out, and you're not super preferential about the exact order you have all your equipment. This is a perfectly good option. This is the other option to another review I did on a place called X-Men Gym, which is also in Old Quarter. The X-Men is significantly cheaper than this place, but it's also significantly more worn down. However, has a little bit better equipment, or it has more equipment over at X-Men, whereas MK has a little less equipment, but it's a little bit cleaner and a little nicer. However, the price for MK is twice as much as X-Men, so it's really up to you as far as like your preferences. If you do want to see my video reviewing X-Men Gym, go ahead and look in the description. I have the link down there. And then if you want to actually know if you are staying in Hanoi longer and you want to know my real recommendation for a gym chain that I personally go to that I really like, then go ahead and take a click on the video right over there.